Hello guys, I'm working on this 2011 LR4. The problem is the rear suspension is raising just fine, but the front doesn't move at all. So even the compressor keeps running. There's no movement. I'm gonna show you how we can tell what's wrong with it. First of all, you might have a problem with this valve block. So if it's not giving any air to your front suspension, this one right here is outlet for front left strut, air strut or airbag, whatever you call. So this for front left, and the one on top is for front right, so this side. And this one right here at the bottom is the inlet from compressor, air compressor. So the air compressor compresses the air. Either it goes right here and front right, and it goes right here and to the front left. But when the both suspension is low for like right and left, the both valve opens at the same time. And whenever you have leak on either one of them, and if it's like a giant leak, so all the air coming from compressor is just gonna go away from that leak. So both of them won't move at all. So how are you gonna tell? The soap thing didn't work for me because the car is loud. It's not pumping any air at all, it's not moving at all. So I found something like this. This is a plastic, what a plastic thing. I was looking for a screw that I can screw in there, a bolt, but this is in United States, so these are pretty much metric. It's gonna be too hard to find one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the existing hoses, but I'm gonna plug this little thing. Don't let me put it in my hand. It's my hand, my gloves are already light. So I'm gonna slide this inside to the air hoses that goes to the both air suspensions, and I'm gonna stop that suspension getting air from the compressor. So I'm only gonna give air to one side, either left or right. See if it's raising at all. If it's raising, then the other one is bad. And how I'm gonna do is right here. Jeez, this hose is so hard. So these are the hoses. The green one is front left forward side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this in there like that. It actually can go even more if I press it down. Then, yep, right like this. Even more actually. I just don't want to push it down more right now, and I'm gonna just screw it in back there. If you have some like a better bolts that you can just close that section of the air suspension, it's a lot better. But I'm just using this because I have this here. I don't want to run around and look for a bolt that fits in there. So I'm just gonna stop one side. I'm gonna try this side first, right, because I suspect this one has a leak. Even though I can't tell, I have a bucket of salt water I keep putting on. It just doesn't tell me, because when the car is running, also the fan is running, it just makes extra wind here. So I can't really tell which one is leaking. So that's what I'm gonna do in a little bit, and I'm gonna continue.